Sarah, this is Abby, and welcome to Azul Unlimited. If you're new here, I'm a scuba instructor, and I moved into my van in 2021 after losing my dive shop in Indonesia due to shutdowns. I've been on the road diving around the US, Canada, and Mexico for the last 2 years, teaching on YouTube along the way. All right, let's get into the video. What a long night. My fridge broke, so I had to do a pretty I don't know, it's not a bad job. The connector for the plug was not making contact, so get out of there, there it is. So I cut it and made direct connection, kind of a manual connection to the fridge. I don't have all the right tools to do this, but here you go. That little guy right there. So that happened at 11:30 last night. Super tired. Good morning. Hello. But that's okay. We're gonna go hiking.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left.
Our first stop here is the beautiful Zapata Falls, a hidden gem just a few miles outside of the Great Sand Dunes National Park. You can camp here, but reservations are required, and you need to make those reservations on rec.gov. If you can't spend the money or there aren't any spots open, check out the app iOverlander for free campsites nearby. Abby, relájate. Okay, we're gonna go. Nos vamos. Can't forget the coffee. There are so many mosquitoes here. Jesus. I don't think you can see all of these mosquitoes. Holy wow. I wanted to hike through the creek to actually get to the waterfalls, but the mosquitoes are so bad. I don't want to leave Abby on shore with them, you know? I think we're gonna skip on this one. We've seen tons of waterfalls, it's okay. The hike is pretty simple, and I normally am a big fan of early morning hikes because there's no one out there with you, but this one might be one of those that's better midday. I feel like the mosquitoes would be a little bit better. I'm usually pretty chill when it comes to mosquitoes, but this was a lot. I feel like I probably got 50 bug bites just now. I may come back this afternoon by myself. I really want to go into the fall because I'd like to get a little splashing of water because it's been a few days since I've had a shower. So that would be nice. Home sweet home. I heard that there were hot springs nearby, so I just had to check it out. Are you excited too? We've just arrived to Colorado. Yes. I've been wanting to come here for years. The next month or so, I'll be traveling around diving in lakes, exploring mountains, hopefully meeting some of you. Being a landlocked state, there are a lot of scuba divers here. So if you're a part of the community, please reach out to me. I would love to have a meetup or hang out at some point. Maybe go diving in one of these lakes. But first, I really need to get some van chores done. And these flies are going in and out my nostrils and into my eyeballs. Busca, busca. ¿Dónde se fueron? Están todos ahí.
The Sand Dunes Recreation Center is a great pit stop during your time in the area. For a reasonable fee, you can swim, soak, and play all day long. There's even a restaurant and bar on site. The main pool is quite busy, so if you want a more chilled out vibe, you can pay the extra money to hang out in the adults only area.
Good morning. Hello. I know it's early. We're getting up to go see the sunrise at the sand dunes. It's a good idea. I'm gonna feel better about it in a few minutes. Oh, good Lord. Why do I do this? I just passed a sign that said long wait times expected or something like that. Not at 4:30 in the morning, bitches. There's nobody else on the road. I'm the only one crazy enough to come out here right now. Hello, good morning. Good to see you. You ready to explore? Let's go. Oh, we're a mess this morning. Oh, look at that. I decided to come out here today because the wind was supposed to be more chill. I don't think that's gonna be the case, man. We'll see how we do. I may need to take Abby back to the car. Oh my God. I think we're gonna stop right here, baby. Yeah, these conditions are just not good for a short dog. Right at her level is just a sandstorm. Look at the sand go. So I carried her part of the way, but it's really hard hiking in the sand with an extra, what are you, 16 pounds? So we're just parked behind one of the hills. We're gonna enjoy the sunrise here. Venga. Hey, come here. Oh dear. Come here, baby, come here. Come here. Too much sand. Okay. I'm gonna protect you.
A couple of tips for visiting this national park. Get here early, and if you can, visit on a weekday. The line to get into the park during peak hours is atrocious, and honestly, it's just better to be out here when less people are around anyway. Plus, the sand gets really hot if you try to hike around later in the day.
Oh, this is hot. Oh, this is hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. I need to put my shoes back on. Okay, take two. This is a great idea.
Look at the weather report and try to visit at a time with the least amount of wind. Mother Nature will do what she wants, but at least try. The last place you want to be in a windstorm is out on the sand dunes, especially if you have a dog.
Moral of the story, sometimes you have to change your plan when your plan doesn't suit your best friend. Abby ended up staying in the van, just sleeping and having a wonderful morning while I went back out and played on the dunes. That's just how it is. I personally prioritize her comfort and safety over anything because I can deal with whatever, right? But like, especially now that she's getting older, I notice that she doesn't have the energy to, you know, go for the big hike or whatever. She still does great though. She's a good little traveler. Aren't you, honey? Another nice thing about this national park, or at least this area of it, because of the sand dunes and the creek and everything, they actually have outdoor showers. So I have sand like everywhere. It's so caked in there. So I'm gonna go rinse all of this off. Goodbye.